Willie D live.
What's up, family? On Thursday, April 25th, Floyd Mayweather went on somewhat of a rant, targeting an unnamed group of boxers. He called them out for not taking the craft seriously and instead focusing on their appearance in the ring. Floyd used his career as a point of comparison. He argued that they're only looking at the finished product of who he is as an inspiration, not the work he put in to get there. Floyd said a lot of times what these fighters are looking at, they're looking at Floyd with the cars. They're looking at Floyd being flashy. Man, listen, I made so many sacrifices. Y'all are looking at the end results. And when I was champion, having hundreds of millions of dollars in the bank, I still was on my grind in the gym. Y'all are worried about your outfits, how your boots look, worried about the wrong things. A lot of you fighters are living check to check. Gervonta took those words as subliminals aimed at him, and he fired back at his once mentor, Floyd Mayweather. He said, not verbatim, but he was like, yo, man, Floyd don't need to be focused on me. He need to be worried about getting out of Dubai because he's being held hostage in Dubai because he's trying to duck paying some guys that he owed money to. He's being held hostage. Y'all believe that? Y'all believe Floyd is being held hostage in Dubai because he's trying to duck somebody? Let me tell you something, fam. I don't know Gervonta, but I do know Floyd. And Floyd ain't the type of dude that ducks. He just ain't that type of dude. He got a lot of heart. He got a lot of heart. Not saying Gervonta ain't got heart, but I'm just saying I don't know Gervonta, but I do know Floyd. And I seriously doubt that Floyd would be anywhere on the planet trying to duck somebody. Nevertheless, after Gervonta got at Floyd and called Floyd a hater, Floyd shot back at Gervonta with several videos showing Gervonta dancing and tapping his booty. He was dancing to Lil Uzi Vert music and Drake music. And Floyd said something about Tank having some sugar in his tank, play on words with his nickname. Family, I don't want to see this. I don't care for this at all. None of it. None of it. None of it at all. I think Floyd is too big to be doing something like this. Floyd is the face of boxing. I don't care who boxing right now. Floyd is still fresh off retirement, or fresh on retirement. And he still is. If he decide to step in that ring right now, ain't nobody that is retired would be a bigger draw than Floyd Mayweather. You can take that to the bank. So I look at Floyd like a statesman, an elder statesman. An elder statesman. And so Floyd, I don't even look at Floyd like I look at a lot of cats, because he's on a level all by himself. He held it down for a long time by himself. He set the standard with making money. He also set the standard with training. The way the dude trained, he is an absolute beast. And he loved to train. Like some fighters, when they train, they don't like training. They really hate training. There's some big fighters who have been champions. They hate training. I'm talking about legends, Hall of Famers. They hate training, not Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather loved the gym like a lot of us love whatever we love. That's what Floyd loved, that gym. So when he talks about fighters being more concerned with their appearance, you can't get caught up in, well, you name yourself Pretty Boy Floyd. Floyd knew how to compartmentalize that appearance thing, that showboating thing, with getting down to business. He knew how to be more focused on the business of boxing, the training over the appearance, the optics. So I'm a real boxing enthusiast, fam. I love boxing for real. That's my first love. And I want to see fights. I don't want to see fighters and former fighters going back and forth, especially two guys who were one that we know is a Hall of Famer for sure, and one who is on the verge of becoming a Hall of Famer. A couple more fights, defenses. Yeah, I think Gervonta would be a shoe-in for the Hall of Fame, especially if he can get a couple of big names. I don't want to see that. I want to see some fighting, man. I don't want to see fighters going back into calling each other names and all that kind of stuff. I want to see some fights. Let's see the fights. Because you can talk. But when it come time to get in that ring, when you hear that ding ding, it's on. Now, Floyd ain't finna jump in the ring, but he's still an elder statesman. And I hate to see people disrespect him. I hate to see him being disrespected. So Floyd got to be careful about putting himself in a position where a guy might feel compelled to disrespect him. You wonder, like, man, how did this even happen? How did they even get here? Well, Floyd signed Gervonta back, I think it was 2015 he signed him. And they fell out in 2022 after Tank beat, who was that? Was it Ryan Garcia? I think they fell out around the time that Tank beat Ryan Garcia. And Tank claimed that Floyd kicked him out of his gym or something, and he tried to lessen his star power. And, they fell out. So that's when, in 2022, that's when, I believe it was 22, when Tank said after he beat Ryan Garcia that he was a free agent. He going to do his own thing, taking his talents to South Beach, so to speak. I like Tank in the ring. I absolutely like what I see, the hard fighting that he do in the ring. All this other stuff, fam, I don't want to see all this in boxing. I want to see the get down. I want to see the walls. I want to see the things that made Floyd Mayweather a Hall of Fame fighter. I want to see the fighters doing those type of things, spending their energy doing those type of things. That's what I want to see. And I want to see the elder statesmen continue to offer that proper guidance. And, sometimes, you gotta get down and dirty. I get it, because I'll go there. I will go there. I try not to. And I see Floyd oftentimes trying to not go there. I don't know, fam. I don't know. I just like to see things a little bit different in boxing, because I'm seeing too many fighters get involved in outside the ring drama. I want to see the drama in the ring match the drama outside of the ring. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.